Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a couple weeks since my last video and I've been busy. You know, summer's nice weather, been golfing a lot, but today I'm gonna be working on the car. We're actually gonna be working on the STI today, and it's gonna be a bit of deja vu for some of you guys who followed my channel. If you guys remember last year, I posted a video install series of installing the BC Extreme coils, putting on toe arms, LCAs, etc. And then, as you know, in another video, I decided to go back to stock. Well, guess what? I ended up buying the exact set of coilovers again, the Extreme Lows, BC Racing, 16K fronts, 14K rears, and I got a set of used control arms, LCAs in the back. I still have the toe arms on the car. So not going to go through full step-by-step of what I'm doing, but you know, going to let you guys watch the journey. And if there's any comments or questions as I go through it, you know, put them in the comments and I'll try to help as best as I can. All right, so before we do anything, I just want to show everybody, this is how the car sits today. Okay, so completely stock suspension. I actually have 20 millimeter spacers on the car, so you can see it sits more flush, but other than that, not even a lip kit. So it's pretty basic, right? You know, I think the good demonstration this video will show you is the difference of proper suspension. One, I'm going to be changing the wheels. Two, and a lip does to a car. So stay tuned for that, and I think that's going to give some of you guys inspiration that, yeah, don't put wheels on if you don't have the proper suspension. Yeah, you can put a lip kit on, but honestly, it doesn't look that good. I'll tell you right now, for those of you who've seen my videos, the car is going to be looking night and day. So get a good look at how it looks now, and we'll start the process. Okay guys, just a sneak peek of how the wheels will fit. Probably gonna have to run a little bit of camber, but I'm not afraid of that. So, boom. I just wanted to test fit the wheels to make sure they did clear the Brembos. I didn't expect any issues, but it doesn't have to double check. But yeah, you can see there's a lot of space in there. So yeah, went with the traditional RPF1s. I think they're gonna really pop. I like that they have a nice thick lip. Once it's lowered properly, it's gonna look good. All right guys, so if you didn't believe me, brand new lips and brand new suspension, not even opened. So I'll put the link in the description. The last time I purchased these, but I'll go through the specs. They're the exact same, custom made, 16K, 14K, blah, blah, blah. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with the details of opening this up, but again, just for all the people who think I'm crazy, well, I am. So all right guys, so if you watched my first video when I put these on, and I'll put the link again in the description, I ended up measuring from here to here and compared that difference to the OEM suspension to get the desired drop. So in that video, it was at 16, and right now out of the box, these are 15 and a half. So these are gonna sit even lower than I had it before, which I actually don't want. It's a bit too low for me. So I'm gonna adjust the coilover to get it to 16. And the way to adjust these is a reminder, just loosen up this bottom and then this will spin. Do not adjust this. This is your preload. Okay. All right guys, quick update. Ended up finishing up the fronts. Car's sitting really nice. I know it's jacked up in the rear right now, but pretty much, like it's right flush with the tires, maybe half a finger gap. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go any lower, but we'll see. We're gonna go to the rears, which is pretty straightforward stuff. Not gonna get too complicated here, but for those of you who haven't done suspension before, there's a 17 here. There's another 17 bolt there. There's a 14 there. That will lower the lower control arm so that the suspension's free. And then in the trunk, there's two bolts sticking out. But since we're replacing the lower control arm, I'm gonna take this whole piece out, this whole black piece here. Okay. And it's gonna be replaced with these ISC lower control arms. So benefit about these is that you can adjust the camber. So what you're gonna do to adjust it is that this will turn and they'll either make the control arm longer or shorter, and you adjust this. The longer the control arm is, what it does is, imagine this is your wheel. It will start pushing the bottom, and as a result, the top of the wheel. So if these fingers are the top, it will start cambering in. I wouldn't go more than 3 to 4 degrees on the LCAs. Otherwise, I would suggest getting upper control arms. You'll probably pop an axle, but I don't need more than that. So that's what I'm gonna do, is gonna probably add 3, maybe 3.5 degrees of camber, get it a little bit in so it's sitting flush, no poke, and then yeah, we'll be with it. All right guys, so finally got the suspension done. Couple pieces of advice. I think I need to get camber bolts in the front. I had them before and I thought I can just do them with the regular camber plates. Maybe another half degree would have been that perfect fitment, but to be honest, I left it as is. It looks good right now. Not as low as it was before, but I think it looks pretty sick, to be honest. Once I get those camber bolts in, I'll put a quick video up. You guys can see me quickly adjust the camber on that. But yeah, I did some adjustments, some tweaks, and it's sitting pretty good. So without further ado, here's how she looks. Woo! Check that out. The difference suspension makes, guys. I can't emphasize that enough. Proper suspension, proper set of wheels, and your car is a different person. Completely different. So yeah, you can see obviously it's not as low as it was in the front, but it's low. You see what I mean? So you can see the rear has a nice camber, sitting flush. The front, I don't know, maybe like I said, a half a degree to get it sitting just right, and then I can lower it, right? So once I do that, I think it's going to be perfect. But yeah, I'm happy with it, guys. I'm not going to keep playing around. I maxed out the camber plates in the front, so like I said, half a degree and we're sitting perfect. But I think the ride height is just where I want it, nothing crazy. So we're going to be driving around like this for a bit. I think the camber bolts will take probably a week or 2 to get in the mail. I'm thinking I put those on first before I go for alignment. So I don't drive much anyways because I'm working from home. But yeah. All right, guys. So there you have it. Another video. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Like I said, couple slight adjustments to the vehicle, and you know you're gonna get what you want. And look at the difference, night and day. So I highly recommend doing everything in one shot. You know what, I actually forgot to add, you can see I put the lip kit on as well, and it makes a hell of a lot of difference too. So anyways guys, leave a comment, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace. One more thing, I also forgot, big shout out to my son Mason. I know you're too young to watch YouTube and my type of videos, but when you're older, thanks a lot. He helped me a lot, probably spent a good hour, 2 hours just helping me hold up bolts, pump the jack. So again, thanks buddy, love you.